Okay, all right, okay. Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx, flying into the moment yet again and radiating love as always. And welcome to the Shooting Star Daily for today, February 26th of 2020. Appreciate you all joining me in this video. And today we have the sun in Pisces at 7 degrees. We've been talking about creating our imagination and our fantasy and really expressing this, really shining a light on this energy. But now we get to this nice pure degree of Pisces energy, 7. 7 in numerology is ruled by Pisces, it's ruled by Neptune. So today, especially, it's going to be very dreamy, very mystical, magical, or at least it can be. You may find yourself seeing a lot of different synchronicities today. You may see yourself seeing 1111 a lot, or 1234 a lot, or whatever it is. I like to think that the synchronicities now, as you go along this journey, become very much so fine tailored to you, and really only you will get them. And it goes beyond just the simple 1111 or 333. It goes beyond that sort of stuff. You'll get these synchronicities that are very fine tailored and specific to you. So definitely pay attention to that today as the sun continues its transit throughout Pisces. Of course, we're coming off the heels of a really big day yesterday where, it sextiled over to Mars and the South Node, as well as, making that trine over to the North Node, which I don't even know if I really mentioned that yesterday, but I think it's interesting, just coming off of the heels of that and how we really are entering into this whole new phase. I also thought it was interesting yesterday how the CEO of Disney, which of course, when you think of Disney, you think of magical stuff, you think of the magical kingdom, you think of fantasies and mysticism and stuff. It's interesting how the CEO of Disney actually stepped down yesterday, although I think he's still going to have executive power and stuff, but how the CEO of Disney actually stepped down yesterday on the day that, the moon was on top of the moon was on top of Chiron yesterday. It was interesting how all that happened, and of course the sun was conjunct Mercury retrograde, and Mars was on top of the South Node, and the sun was making aspects to all these energies. I just thought it was interesting how the CEO of Disney just happens to step down, and you see this shift in power. So today is sort of like stepping into a whole new world in a sense. So, and I can even just look right quickly to see where exactly the moon is right now. The moon's at 10 degrees of Aries. So yeah, the moon was on top of Chiron yesterday. The moon is at 10 degrees of Aries. It's going to, make a square over to Jupiter later on today. And like I said, the sun now is in between this Mercury retrograde and Neptune, barreling towards Neptune. It's definitely going to be very interesting today. You're definitely just going to look out for, just, I guess I say synchronicities. I don't know why synchronicities keeps coming up, but like I said, I feel like they're going to be very fine tailored to you and to your journey. But let's see what the card that we have for today is. We have the card of Cherry, which is live an extraordinary life. The card of Cherry, I almost never draw this card, but I got it today. Live an extraordinary life, extraordinary, outside of ordinary, outside of the box, outside of definitions, outside of expectations, even. Live an extraordinary life. When you think of like cherries, it's the cherry on top. It's like, do you want to feed someone grapes or do you want to feed someone cherries? Grapes, of course, are great. Wake up with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. That's a great feeling, naturally. But when you're feeding someone cherries, it takes things to a whole nother level, doesn't it? So you want to, since kind of feed yourself cherries today where you actually do it because cherries are good for you. They're high in antioxidants. Or, just look for ways to put the cherry on top in your life. Or actually just look at your life in general and just find the extraordinary in it. Sometimes I feel like we look too hard, but a lot of times these things are hidden in the small details. Sometimes we're heading into things that just kind of seem to be obscure. And, that's the interesting thing about the cherry, because it's part of the big picture. And we do kind of see it because it is like the cherry on top of like an ice cream cone or something like that. But there is the whole ice cream cone. But I feel like today is going to be a day where you want to do something that is extraordinary, that is outside the box, that is out there that may actually make people question your sanity in a sense. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's no measure of health to be well adjusted to a sick society. MLK. So, with that being said, I think that just about does it for this video. I love you all so much. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. Hope that you all enjoyed this video. And I will see you all soon tomorrow for the Shooting Star Daily for tomorrow, Thursday. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. Thank you.